Hi guys, how are we all? Welcome to the Riding with Robbie channel. If you're not subscribed, make sure you click that button. If you want brownie points, go for the notifications as well. So before we start talking about pumps, I just want to explain that I'm in a very cold garage workshop this morning and my heater gets delivered tomorrow. So I do apologise if you can see my breath everywhere as we do this video. So I want to talk about pumps today. So if you follow the vlog, yesterday I was out riding, doing a light training ride, and I got a puncture about 20 minutes in. Unfortunately, the tubeless didn't seal it, and I was left in this situation where I only had half a pumped tyre, which was a bit irritating, but it is what it is. You know, every ride's a good ride, but not all of them go smoothly. So my pump just gave up the ghost. And I find with pumps, that's quite a common thing. You'll probably get a good 2-3 years out of a pump, and then it just gets a little bit brittle and stops working. I'm not entirely sure why. I normally find it's to do with the rubber components on the inside, and then it just loses all hope to do anything. So this is the pump that I've been using for the past couple of years. It's a Pro Bike Tool pump. It's been really good. I'm not saying this is a bad pump in any way, shape or form. It cost me about 25 quid, so for people in the States, maybe that's about $35, $34. And it's been absolutely brilliant. You know, what I love about this one is for some reason, maybe it's got a bigger chamber or something, it didn't take that many pumps to actually make the tyre inflate very quickly. So it has just given up the ghost. And one thing I must admit I did really like about this is the extendable tube here. So I've used quite a few pumps before, and you get these ones with little right angles on, and you sit there doing this, and it's really difficult because the valve's going everywhere. I really like these flexi hoses, and you'll notice that most pumps do that now. So let me introduce you to my next pump. So this is one from Pro. It's called a Pro HP, and I absolutely love it. So I decided to go over to this one. First thing being, it's very slimline, it's very small, and it's really nice and stealthy as well. So I'm very excited. And also one thing that I really wanted, like with the other one, is to have that flexible hose on the end there. So like most pumps, you get a little adapter where you can switch between Schrader and Presta, I think. I think I pronounced Schrader right. And it makes it really nice and easy to get in between each one. I will find a link for this and leave it below. And so instead of just showing you it, let's have a go with it. One thing I would highly recommend when doing this is be very careful not to put the adapter on the end here on too tight, because you might find that if you put it on too tight, it's going to pull the valve out with it, and then you're into a complete, absolute truckload of issues on the side of the road that you don't want. I remember watching a documentary on the IndyPack years ago, and a guy was getting puncture after puncture after puncture, and he said his pump was good because it only took 300 times to refill his tube, 300 pumps. And I thought, oh, okay, maybe that's the way I can actually judge how good a pump is. So this took roughly around 250 pumps to do that, and for the size, I'm pretty happy with that. Feels really good, feels strong, feels sturdy. Can't really ask much more than the pump from this. I will find a link below to leave you, and that is the Pro Team HP. And it's very, very cool. So that's the pump I'm going to be using from now on. So guys, like, comment, tell me what pump you've got, and also if you haven't done yet, please subscribe. Stay cool.